Okay. Ready, guys?
Do it.
And a one. Whoops. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, am I doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on.
The intro? The one that you always do?
Yeah.
Well, Wally said that and he'll be like, hey,
No, you're gonna
Wally,
do
and-
my. We're gonna keep the turns intact, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna come back in and say that this clearly is not working.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're listening to Just Okay Gamers. My name is Guido, and I'm here with...
Wally, I think.
Hi, I'm Girl Millpool.
Hey, sexy.
Except I have a boy's voice, but I have girl parts.
Hello, gentlemen. How are we doing this evening?
Who's that?
This would be Professor Naunheim that you're talking to.
Sounds stupid.
No, yeah, it sounds
excuse me.
like a
This
smarter
is a really dumb...
He sounds.
Could you please refrain from that kind of talking, sir? I really would appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry, but it's in my programming to interrupt people.
Oh well.
That's quite okay.
What version of Guido are you?
I'm the... fucking king of Candyland.
Oh, can we have some free candy?
Absolutely. I insist upon giving out tons and tons of candy.
As a professor of safety, I must advise that you guys don't eat the candy that's given out.
Why? It's delicious. Here, take some, Girl Millpool, and stick it in your vagina.
I'm gonna stick this candy in my vagina.
No,
I'm
don't- I
I'm
would
going
advise
to
against that.
I'm gonna pull the pin on this grenade. It's clearly this first generation of clones didn't work out right.
Oh, please don't.
I'm pulling it.
I don't know. I kind of like everything.
We're just okay and we play some games. We're just okay gamers. Thanks for listening to episode 78.
7, 8.
So, hey,
You guys are still my favorite people.
I thought we were all dead.
of Just Okay Gamers podcast. My name's Guido, and I'm here with...
Wally.
Girl Millpool. I'm still a girl.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
boy. Oh wow.
Yo, what up? It's Nasty. How's everybody doing today?
Hey, Nasty.
Hi.
Hi, nasty.
I'm
Don't eat
doing
that
okay.
candy, though, by the way. Don't eat that candy.
All this candy on the ground? Where'd that come from?
I wouldn't touch
Candy
that.
everywhere. Actually, it's like strewn all over the place.
It's weird. It's weird looking at you guys.
Is
I don't know
it?
if I like this? Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. To look at your faces, it's making me nervous.
I feel warm and fuzzy by staring at all of you guys.
I suppose we should mention to the listeners that we are attempting to do something visual.
Yeah. So if you hear us talking about looking at each other, it's because we are.
Right.
We're trying to
Video.
do a backdoor access thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you some backdoor access.
Oh, please don't. Only if you have a red X on your hand.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy. Here it
We're
starts.
already going there. We're already going there.
Right out of the gate.
Oh, man. That didn't take long at all.
So, how is everyone's weeks?
Oh, they were just fucking stupendous.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just cede the floor to Nasty at this point, or what?
No.
Okay.
Let's not talk about that yet.
Okay. How about you, Mill? How was your week?
A good week, I think. I have a terrible memory. I never remember anything.
Anything noteworthy, you mean?
I played League and hung out with my girlfriend a bit and went to school.
He's a scholar.
And a gentleman.
I'm a schoolboy.
He's a little schoolboy.
I mean, a schoolgirl.
Hey.
Hey,
I have boobs and a vagina.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Plaid skirt.
can I see those?
Oh,
Absolutely.
Okay, sweet.
I'll spread my legs for you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, this is getting sexy.
Ooh, I like it when you spread your legs for me.
I don't know how all this candy got in there.
So,
Let's see what today I had a drug test, a random drug test.
It's a good thing you smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah.
No.
Those are always awkward.
Yeah, when people stare at your pee-pee and you pee in a cup.
No one stared. No one had to look. I couldn't go if someone was looking.
Oh,
I'm super bladder shy.
Yeah,
Really?
me too.
I have people stare at my dick when I do it all the time.
When I'm in a crowded bathroom, I have to go to a stall.
It's also
And
the
then
best.
You like to poop in public bathrooms.
I can poop in public bathrooms too.
I poop
that's-
everywhere.
I can do that pretty easily.
I poop with impunity.
Is it just the stall that doesn't give visualization to the people that are around you?
Yeah, I don't know. But when I'm in there, I have to sing my mantra, which is a stall for me, a stall, or I can't pee.
Fair enough. I like that.
And then it just starts gushing out.
Like fucking Niagara Falls or what?
Like a fire hose. Yeah.
A fire hose.
Wait, if you just hear that song, will that happen as well? Well, no, because you just sung it now.
If we recited that
peeing
right
right
now, would you just pee yourself?
Yeah,
He's
I
probably
just peed.
peeing right
I
now.
already peed.
I have a
Peed before the
question.
podcast, so it was just a little dribble.
Can you guys do number one at a stand-up urinal if somebody's next to you?
Always.
No, I'm pee shy too.
Yeah, no, I just said that now.
So you guys can't like share a toilet either?
What do you mean share a
Like
toilet?
cross streams. Like this other weekend when I was at a party, they had one fucking porta potty for like 100 people. So one of my friends and I, we shared the porta potty in cross streams
What
because
do you mean? Oh,
like 2 people in one porta potty.
I've never done that.
I did it when I was like 6 with another schoolboy, and then we touched our
And
peepees.
then you touch peepees,
Yeah,
each other's peepees, or just touch.
it's
your
just a rite
peepees?
of passage, right?
Yeah,
You cross streams, and then you touch peepees.
and then you touch peepees,
Yeah.
and then you slap each other on the ass when you get out and say good game, and then it was all good.
Uh huh. Good stuff. Yeah. So my drug test went well.
Did it? How do you know?
I mean, I assume it went well.
I mean, it's you kind of know if your drug test went well
right.
because you know you're not doing anything.
I have no cause to worry. But it's always awkward, like opening up the door and giving the nurse a hot cup of piss.
Here you go.
And she was like, "Ooh, you filled it up good." Because she writes
Really?
like a little line on it. Yeah. I was like, well,
How do
You said
you
you filled it up good.
how do
Yeah.
you take a compliment like that? Like thank you?
yeah. I was like, I'll do it again if you need me to. You got plenty more where that came from.
That's what's for you. And it's
filled it
warm.
up good.
So, yeah, that's my drug test story.
How often does that happen? When was the last one?
It was probably at like the beginning of the summer, but they seem to hit me more often than other people.
Well, you're in a position of authority, aren't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's people that have the same position as me that they don't randomly drug test as often. But
Well,
it's
you're-
random.
There's only 2 other people,
You look suspicious.
You
I
look
drug
shifty
test you a
eyed.
lot.
Do I?
and you cut all your hair off a lot. So you know that's what people that are druggies do. They cut all their hair off.
Is that what?
What?
Is that what they
What are
do?
you talking about? No, it
Yeah.
isn't.
Can I
Yeah, it
actually
is.
buy some drugs from you, Guido? Because I assume.
Hey, I
You're a
know some
drug
people
dealer.
that can get you some drugs if you really need.
Yeah, look at that cue ball. He must be selling tons of drugs.
Yeah. I got drugs. My hair says I got drugs.
It's like
yeah,
Walter
no.
White over here.
It's like Walter White over here.
It's like Walter White. Hey guys, it's like Walter White. Just deal with it, all right?
Come on,
Lips-
we can't
lips
dip into
chemicals.
other podcast bits.
No, we have to do that one episode. We have to steal an entire podcast one episode and see
Let's
if
do
anyone
it.
notices.
Okay.
No, nobody will notice.
Nah.
But we all need to listen to it, not just 2 of us.
Nobody will ever notice except for this guy who looks like Walter White.
Jesus.
I really like this visual thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's all right.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
I can actually like get visual cues off of you guys of when you're about to talk because you kind of like open your mouth like I want to say something.
I was just thinking of finding ways of generating more content for YouTube, but I also thought it'd be a fun way of showing people what we do when we do this, and what you just said, kind of good cue stuff too.
We sit in chairs and talk into mics.
Yay!
Yeah, but you can put a face to the voice at least.
Unfortunately,
We're in one giant house, actually. We all live together.
yeah, we're all in different rooms. This is like a
Yeah.
league house. We don't play league, like
I
not
actually do live in
competitively.
a league house. Do you guys want to see? Like,
Yeah, give us a tour.
right
Oh,
there is one of
please.
my roommates.
Like I said, podcast first, visual
Right, here's-
second.
Right here is one of my roommates, right? And then obviously my
Oh
computer.
my gosh. I can't
And then
believe
over
it.
there is my other
This
roommate's
is the
computer.
worst.
So we have 3 guys in one
Please
room.
stop.
Stop!
All
Stop!
right, I'm done.
Gosh.
This will generate people going to the YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/justokgamers.
Yeah, that's like premium content. If you want to see what Nasty's house looks like, go to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. So Nasty. Last Friday, there was a pretty rambunctious party at your fraternity, huh?
No, it wasn't last Friday. It was 2 Fridays ago.
Okay, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
People might have read about this such party in the news.
they might have. It's nationwide. Actually, it's international news. It spread pretty quickly.
hmm
So yeah, the cops
Nasty
came
belongs
and-
to the fraternity Tango Kilo Echo.
I don't think that's what the letter says.
That's exactly what it says. I mean, look, it's
Yep.
on his,
I
it's on his
hey,
hat.
I'm not trying to put press out there right now. Okay, so
Why not?
we're just in the midst of an investigation currently. So
Who gives a fuck?
I do.
Lawyers and shit.
Yeah.
What are the
I think
lawyers
a lot
going
of
to
people
do?
give a fuck.
The
Nasty told
organization
the
itself?
story that has been in national news on this podcast.
I'm pretty
the-
sure he's
You mean
close
the
enough
facts
that there
instead
may be
of
a.
slander?
There's no slander.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I think I think it got a little bit more relevant when he told us he was actually present at the party for some period of time.
Yeah, I was there for about an hour and a half.
So anyway, how about I explain what I know and then you correct me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was a party 2 weeks ago at his fraternity. Some people got very drunk and then sick as they left in the dorms. The police were called. They said, "Yeah, they're too drunk for just alcohol. Let's take them to the hospital." They took them to the hospital. They had X's on their hands. They said, "Where were you?" We were at this fraternity party, and we think they slipped us something. The cops show up. They raid. They find some weed and some Adderall.
That was a couple days later.
Oh,
That
it
the
was?
cops came and raided the house. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't raid it the night of.
No, the night of, they came inside just to make sure that nobody was dead, or passed
Oh.
out, or being raped, or roofied,
Didn't they
laying on the
find?
ground.
Didn't they find like people drinking in the basement and stuff though?
Well,
Is that
yeah. I
different?
mean, it's a party. There's still people drinking in the basement.
Okay, so but I heard their age was in debate.
Well, I mean, there was a couple of people that might have been underage, but they said 42 people were underage, and I know that some of my friends were there that are of age.
You probably
by
meant
some.
this
I
is
mean,
a
like
college
20
party
something.
though, so this is anything out of the ordinary then, right?
Right, but it's still, I mean, is against the rules. We're not trying to like have an illegal bar or anything like that, you know. So
Right.
just for clarification,
For all those lawyers listening.
yes.
So, national news, buddy. How's it feel? You're a part of that.
Horrible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
People giving you
know,
shit.
Well, not really so much me, but it's like just some of my really close friends are getting harassed at school by teachers, by faculty members, by former or also other students. Their girlfriends are getting harassed, and like one of my friend's girlfriends, some student came up to her and was like, "You're dating a fraternity guy, aren't you? What, did he roofie you and knock you up, and now you're stuck with him?" And it's like, you know, it's just kind of bullshit that all this got really blown out of proportion because media decided to grab it and kind of spin the story to be something that it wasn't.
Yeah. So wildly inaccurate. No
Yes.
one was roofied.
Nobody was roofied at all. There wasn't even roofies found at the at the premises, nor was there roofies that we know of so far found in any of the people that were taken to the hospital.
Interesting.
Yeah, all hearsay.
Well, that
Reagan
sucks.
Bush 84.
Reagan Bush 84.
Yep.
Is that for real?
Everyone's gonna understand that.
Yeah.
Everyone listening to the podcast is gonna understand that.
Yeah,
Vote Reagan Bush 84.
you
2084.
just denied the presence of roofies and then boldly declared Reagan Bush 84.
I think that was perfect.
The start of the war on drugs.
I'm surprised you guys are even bringing attention to that. It was so seamless.
What, Reagan Bush 84?
Yeah, I fully support Reagan Bush 84.
Yeah, me too.
I was 3 years old.
I was
I
1
wasn't-
year old.
I wasn't even born.
I was
You were cum.
I wasn't even born yet. I was born.
You were just cum in your dad's balls. You piece
Jeez,
of
good
gross
God, dude.
cum.
we're all just calm if you think about it.
To come we shall return.
Yep.
We die.
From hence we
Turn
were
back into
born.
cum.
We shall return.
Ashes to ashes, come to come.
Come to come.
You guys are fucked in the head.
Reagan
Alright.
Bush 84.
Reagan Bush 84.
So, all right, yeah. Well, how's it feel? There's got to be a little bit of, excitement being part of the most infamous fraternity in the nation right now.
Actually, we just got surpassed by another fraternity that yesterday they threw a party and they decided to put a boat on their front lawn that said no means yes and yes means anal.
Ooh.
And then they had a girl cutout that resembled a vagina, like a girl laying back with her vagina. And they had a sprinkler attached to where her vagina would be, and it was spraying water back and forth over the party. So it was like
Ooh.
a squirting vagina spraying everybody at the party.
Is that your university as well?
This is at a different university.
It's funny. I had the same thing at my daughter's 7th birthday party.
No means oh, never mind. I'm not gonna repeat that.
In the world of fraternities, I feel like news passes quickly, at least.
Yeah, that's all that needs to happen is a bigger story to come out and everyone will forget about you guys.
Right,
Yeah.
and the fact that there's been no evidence showing up in any of the investigations to continue the media actually hanging on to this.
Right. Well, okay. Hopefully that works itself out. To all our young listeners out there, I mean, I just shouldn't have to tell you not to rape people, but don't rape people.
Don't rape people, obey the laws, and don't roofie people. If
Yeah.
you really want to
Yeah.
have sex, have safe sex. And yes is the only answer that you should take.
There, from the mouth of TKE himself.
Reagan Bush 94.
Reagan Bush 84.
No, 94.
84.
There you go. Nice.
All right. Well, Nasty got to say his piece.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that. You know how much it's been like eating me up.
Yeah, I've never seen you this down before.
Well, should we talk about some League of Legends?
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
All right. We'll do it then.
I'll do you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Whether you like it or not.
Hopefully not against my will.
No, not against your will. No, and I won't roofie you either.
Well, hopefully you want it though.
League of Legends. Worlds has been going on.
You kind of
And
like. Was that a burp and like a? Ugh? 'Cause you kind of blurred the line there between the two of them. It needs to be like a slight pause,
No,
Blurred
it's
lines?
got to be continuous. Blurred lines.
which is an appropriate song considering the closing out of the
Yeah.
previous.
How does it go? It's like, girl, I know you want it.
You gonna get it? I got my dick out. You better look at it.
You should have said how it goes.
Yes or no are the same word.
We shouldn't be laughing about this.
I could laugh about it because I'm getting accused by the fucking world about it, okay? Fuck you.
Well, your organization is, not you personally.
Right.
Yeah. but he is by association.
Yeah, by association, is getting painted with a broad brush.
I've read some of the Facebook posts. They're
They're
like,
hating.
all Teak members are just fucking.
Rapists.
They're gonna rape you.
There's a lot of people coming to your defense. I think that's wait till the jury's out. There's a lot of that, but there's also like a rally being going to happen around somewhere.
Yeah, this is League of Legends stuff. Let's just continue.
I'm
Yeah, there's
sorry,
a
yeah.
rally.
We backpedaled. We backpedaled.
Is this in the patch notes? Or...
This is part of the patch notes. There's a new rally being held. Patch 4.17.
I think
9.25, by the way.
60 experiment.
No, let's talk
we
about
gotta
some
talk about
worlds.
worlds.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
that's
do
the
world. Sorry,
big
world's
news.
first. World's first.
Yeah.
So, NA did it. They made it past the group stage.
They did.
At least one team has so far. TSM came in what, second? in their group?
TSM.
Yeah.
TSM.
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 Starhorn Royal Club came in first.
Fuck Royal Club. Bunch of fucking people.
All right,
Yeah,
but-
well, they are people.
Okay, here we go. You got a lot on your shoulders. Maybe think about what you're gonna say.
I think it's fine.
I'll watch myself, don't worry.
Sadly, in Group A, Dark Passage gave it all their all, but
Oh man,
couldn't make it.
they're like my favorites now. Ever since I found out about all the Turkish thing.
Yeah, they lost every single game.
Oh,
Unfortunately, we couldn't see Dark Passage play Samsung White and have Dark versus White. Because that
We
would
did
have been
see
a
that.
game.
Well, that did happen.
Yeah, that
They were
did
in the
totally
same group.
happen.
but because we didn't
Oh,
bear witness
I
to it,
forgot.
didn't like
That was-
eliminate it from reality.
I forgot that was the third place game. Might be.
Yeah, Samsung White just blew them out of the water.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently they're the favorites. Like
Really? I
ahead
thought
of
Samsung Blue was the
Yeah, me
favorite.
too. That's what everyone was talking about before Worlds, but ever since I've been watching Worlds, all the casters and everything are saying Samsung White is the favorite.
I wonder if that's because White didn't win the last Pro 6, I think is what it is, right?
I don't know.
The Low Pro 6 or whatever, Shooter 6, some shit like that, over in Korea. I know it came down to Samsung White and Samsung Blue, and Blue beat out White.
all these colors.
You beat out some white earlier.
So TSM's gonna be playing Samsung White in the next
Yes.
stage,
Yeah.
along with who else made it? Royal Club and who else? Who else am I missing? The one Edward.
Edward Gaming.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the
Yeah.
group moving on. But coming up, we got Group C and D coming at ya.
Cleopatra?
Cleopatra coming at ya.
Yep. We do. We got some LMQ and some OMG coming up. I think
Yeah,
that's starting
starts
in a couple of hours, right?
yeah, in like 5 hours.
Uh,
All right. Well, not much else to say about it, right?
no,
Yeah,
not really.
no, no.
I mean, I don't even really want to speculate at some of these games because they're going to be really close.
There's some like TSM kind of had an easy group. It wasn't too hard for them. Like
knew that
SK
going in, though,
gave
right?
them a run for their money near the end, but like groups C and D are a lot harder.
Right, but they're
Yeah.
calling Group C, if I'm not mistaken, the kill group, right? That's
Well,
the alliance?
Group C is Alliance,
that's Group D.
C9, and Najin White Shield. And
No.
Kaboom.
So it's Group C then.
Mhm.
They're calling it the Death Group, the one with Fnatic in.
Yeah, Fanatics, Blue, OMG, and LMQ.
Right, yeah, they're calling it. That's looking like one of the hardest ones.
We're gonna get some spectacular games out of Group C, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Both
it's gonna be
groups are pretty tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good looking.
Right
Speaking of
away
Fnatic,
today, we
I got
have
some news coming up.
Cloud9 and Alliance going against each other, and Fnatic and LMQ on the first day here.
Right,
So we'll see some NA versus EU straight away.
Cloud9's
Okay.
playing 2 games back to back almost.
So is LMQ.
I'm curious to see how LMQ does.
Well,
I am too.
It could go anywhere with them. I have no idea.
I kind of think that LMQ's almost at an advantage thinking about it now. I know I said that I didn't think they were going to do so well last week, but the way that I kind of listened to some of the things that they've been talking about on like the pre-show, and some of the things that some of the pro players have been saying about how the culture really seems to change the gameplay style, and this is kind of where LMQ came from, and then they grew. They grew a little bit toward like as a team in NA, and now they're kind of returning to their home play style. So I think that it's going to be really, really interesting to see how they actually have learned to merge the two cultures to get like the two gameplay styles together.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, tune in for those starting tonight at 4 a.m. This fucking schedule blows.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
terrible.
And then
Ugh.
I
And then they
can't
pick
bring
fucking
myself to
noon.
watch the games later.
It's
No.
because they already happened. It like
Yeah.
breaks your
The
soul.
replays?
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to like not I tried to avoid spoilers, but eventually I just gave up on that and just looked at the stats. But I still watched a lot of the games from A and B.
Yeah. What was
I
your
don't know,
favorite?
like the best by far was TSM versus Royal Club, the last
Yeah.
match that they played. Because
agreed.
TSM had to beat them to have a chance at tying for first. So they did that, and then they were supposed to beat SK, but they lost to SK because of bad shot calling.
All right.
Um,
Well, what?
they also picked a shitty time to replay though too. Like they picked noon. Why couldn't they pick like 2:00, 3:00 when people are like getting off of work? and
4
able to
o'clock
watch the game?
rock. 5 o'clock.
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, rock.
8
8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, rock. Let's rock. Around the clock tonight.
You guys are fucking
stuff.
stupid.
Well, I mean, by the time the replays go up, there's the VODs that you can just watch.
The VODs.
Yeah.
The VOD.
All right, fucking do the patch notes. Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
right.
gonna fucking count me down or what?
All right, Nasty's 60-sec experiment. He's going to tell you the patch notes in 60 seconds or less because we don't want to talk about them. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Victor and Soraka both are getting gameplay reworks. More to come in the future about that. Cassiopeia got some minor buffs to her mana since she's kind of mana hungry and her AP ratios. Garen is getting a massive buff to his passive. You thought he was bad in lane before, he's going to be even worse now. LeBlanc got a buff to her passive and her W. You can now take longer to teleport back. Maokai got his ult nerfed again because still overpowered. MF's passive no longer is broken by non-damaging spell like Whimsy. Nautilus' Q now pulls him to player-made terrain. Triss ult got nerfed, longer cooldown by a lot. Nidalee is no longer being considered as an AD bruiser. She got nerfed on that side and a little bit more buffs on the AP side. Rammus got a quality of life change. Zillion got a clarity on his ult display. Talon's E no longer silences, but it does slow the champion by 0.25 or for 0.25 seconds. Passives that can be procced, such as
You fucking blow, dude. You fucking suck.
This is the first time he didn't make it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Can I finish this out though?
No. You're
Nope.
done.
Sorry.
Listeners
The whole
can't
name
even
of
get the patch notes.
60
It's done.
experiment.
So nobody can know what happened now because you failed.
Yep. They have no way to know what the patches say.
Because they only get delivered directly to me.
Yeah, they're people. What do you think people listen to us for? We are the official voice of Riot Patch Notes.
Yep.
I'll give you 7 seconds. You think you can finish it out in 7 seconds?
Don't do it, man.
No,
Yep.
don't.
Don't
Yep.
pander to the Guido.
Yep.
Don't pander to the
He wants
Guido.
7 seconds.
7 seconds.
Bid lower. I'll give you 5.
No. 6.
All right, 6 seconds. Ready, go.
Massive texture rework. Fnatic skins are coming out. Gold and silver are now immune to decay. Boom.
All right,
Well done, sir.
you did it. Okay, well, people got their patch notes now. We can move on.
This came out like what
Uh,
hours ago?
Yeah, 3-4 hours ago. We're on top of that shit.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't like I was saying earlier, I don't like the new team skins that they're coming out with. They're getting fucking lazy.
No?
Yeah,
I
all that it
didn't see
is,
him.
all that it is just fucking Fanatics like emblem on uniforms that are black and gold.
Well, what are they supposed to do?
Get fucking bent. Like what happened to the
Get
like awesome
bent?
get bent?
Get banned.
Like the first teams that they came out with were freaking awesome.
Totally.
I'm
First
being
one's
serious.
awesome.
Like they came out with
Nah, dude,
uh
that what was it? Taipei Assassins?
yeah,
That one's
TPA's
lame.
ones. Yeah, but they actually did something different for them. Like I don't know. TPA had some.
I remember
T1
liking the SKT ones.
SKT ones were alright.
Okay. This just in. Millpool kind of liked the SKT one.
I think they did a way better job on the fucking soccer ones, but that's just personal preference.
There's a Victor update, right?
Yeah, Victor's getting a complete rework right now, as well as Soraka.
It came out with this patch?
With 4.17, yes.
Okay. So look at that. Zion
Yeah.
has a rework coming.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think he's well overdue for a rework.
Yeah. He can still be used to quite an advantage against unskilled players. Anytime
Yeah,
I play mid lane with him, I can pretty much rock the first half of the game. But after that, it falls off pretty
just kinda-
substantially.
He's just kind of become like one hit wonder kind of thing, you know? Like you charge your shield up, you get close enough to stun him, and then you run and explode your shield and then run out.
Right. But that could apply to a lot of people.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess LeBlanc's kind of the same way. Like dash in, Q, R, dash out when
Right.
you're poking.
Twist
But
of
she-
fate, pull a gold card, and then wild card him, and then run away.
Right. Right.
Everybody has their little combos.
I just think his range is a little too short to be viable in a whole lot of things, and his cooldowns are too long. One of the two.
Right. And he's kind of suffers from not knowing what role to play. You
Yeah.
know? People build him AD, people build him AP. He kind of just needs a more solid post.
Like what they did with Nidalee, you know, they kind of pulled her out of that AP role and pushed her towards AD, but now they're veering right back to what they were just trying to get away from, I feel like, which, I don't know, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
Mm-mm.
I wonder if they're just gonna make him AD focused.
You think so?
Maybe. Maybe like scale back his ult ratio a little bit. Because if you build him all AD, I think, like he gets pretty crazy late game because of
he's
his heal ratio
beast
on his
mode.
ult.
Yeah, that's why whenever I would play him. But the thing is that you benefit from killing minions with your Eon, so that way you
Right,
gain more
right.
health. So I just think he's got like a lot of cool little dynamics to him, but they don't really merge well together.
Mm-hmm.
It might just be a complete overhaul. They're just teasing like really vague shit right now, like lore
Right.
stuff about him.
I like that though, that they're actually putting a little bit of like character work into him, not just visual and gameplay changes.
Yeah, there was a forum post recently, a writer asking about Poppy, what people like about Poppy too.
I like Poppy just because Guido hates her. That's the only reason that I like her.
I hate Poppy.
It's
I'll
the
never
only
buy
reason
her.
you don't
You've
own.
always hated Poppy.
You don't
though.
own Poppy?
Nope.
It's
She's
one
like
of the-
3 IP now, too.
He willfully chooses not to own her.
You like get IP for selecting her.
She
Yeah.
sounds like a transgendered bodybuilder.
Oh,
That's
mean
what her voice
Millpool?
sounds like.
Millpool is a transgender right now.
Yeah, I'm a girl. I'm Girl Millpool.
Oh, well, she sounds just like Millpool. And I can't take more than that. Like, if I'm playing with Poppy and I'm playing with Millpool in the same game, it's just really confusing.
Oh, jeez.
All right. There's some shakeups in what people are doing on various teams.
Good stuff. I think you missed the Riot restricting toxic players.
I was going to get to that, Millpool. I was going to end on that. Don't
Nice.
try and backseat host this thing.
Oh no, he did it!
Finger.
For
Oh
anyone,
no, you
yeah,
didn't.
For anyone not watching the video, Guido just gave me a finger wag and a head sway.
Any.
Yep.
Never mind.
And
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Hey guys, this is Nez.
Live it.
All right, come on, guys. Pull it together here.
Pull it in.
Former LMQ coach, Pothead. He's now the coach for Curse. And Curse has offered Piglet, the ADC world. Piggly. Piggly Wiggly.
Shop the pig.
Yeah. So we'll see how those turn out. Obviously, no one has anything to say about those.
Nope.
I'm surprised that Cop got let go. To be honest, still kind of stuck on that.
Yeah? You're just
yeah.
shocked. It shook you to your core.
It shook me to my core.
You went to your fraternity brothers and were like, why'd they do it, bros?
Yeah.
Why'd
That's
they do it?
But Piglet's a really good player. I don't know why SKT's letting him leave.
They kicked
Kind
him
of-
out, actually. Him
Yeah,
and the support guy,
That's what I'm
Pumandu.
saying. But I mean, he was such an instrumental part of them getting to where they did last year that it's, I don't know, maybe it's a team thing, like cohesion kind of thing, or maybe he's just over being a part of that team right now. I'm not inside their heads and like in the team itself, so I
You're
can't
not?
really say. Nope. I don't do that. I don't do mind games.
All right.
Good, you forgot that Riot's restricting toxic players.
Oh yeah, that too. They did that, didn't they?
Are you gonna mention that?
No, I was going to let that one slide, Millpool.
Okay.
God, you let the guy host once.
And all of a
He
sudden,
knows
he
what's
fucking thinks
best
he
for
knows it all.
everything. Jeez.
I've gotten so much fan mail since hosting.
Oh,
have
yeah?
you?
Yeah. People
Read-
have written
can you
me
read
so
one
many
of us?
letters. Yeah, hold on.
Dear
I don't know
Millpool,
what-
I want to
I don't know
have
what
your
it is.
babies.
Are you sure that those are from fans?
Uh,
Did you write those to yourself?
I might have broken open a mailbox and just stolen a bunch of mail.
Yeah.
Joey, how did they get your address? I don't even have your address.
John Washington, you owe $348.7 for your electricity
This is
bill.
the best fan letter ever.
348.7.
There's a lot of spelling errors in here, but thank you.
So Riot's restricting ranked play and end of season rewards for toxic players.
Good.
No more trophies.
Bye, Felicia.
No more borders. No more talking back.
What the
Look, you gonna be a jerk. You not gonna get your border.
Oyo dick sucked.
Oh no, he didn't.
So don't be toxic and you get your stuff. That's all they're saying to ya. Boys.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that hard of a concept.
Millpool,
hmm
are you in support of this?
Yeah, I think it's good. Apparently,
Wally.
there was a lot of.
Shut
Okay,
up.
Sorry.
Wally.
Jesus. I like it.
Nasty.
Yep.
What do you think? I think you already told us.
I said I think it's a good thing.
Well, I think it's a bad thing.
That's because you don't play ranked. Shut up. Nobody
I
cares what you
worked
think.
very hard for my border and my icon.
You don't even have any
I
right
spend hours upon hours
Okay, no,
You
no,
don't
no,
have
no.
a
playing
fucking
solo
icon
queue
or a
after
border.
solo
How-
queue,
Shut up.
trying
Shut
to
up.
get my platinum
Can I mute
border,
this fucker?
which I got.
How
All
many?
right.
No. Total. How many ranked games total have you ever played?
I don't know, like
7.
4 or 5.
7.
Well, don't be toxic, and you won't have it taken away.
Yeah.
I have the right to be as toxic as I was.
Sounds like you're just sassy. You're not really that mean.
Nah, it's a good thing. Don't be toxic. Don't rape people.
Oh, hey Guido, you have one game played this season, or in season 3, I mean. And
I don't even think I played that game. Or did I?
yeah, it was TF.
Oh, did I win?
Oh, you played 2 games. My bad. You won 1 and lost 1.
Huh, figures. All right.
And you played 20 games in season 2, and you played somewhere around 25 games in season 1.
All right. there you have it, folks.
This is your daily league play report.
My seasonal records. No, I don't like playing solo queue. I don't like
I
playing
don't mind.
ranked.
I played 2 games today.
Yeah, how'd you do?
Won one, lost one.
All right.
Lost my promos, but
Yeah.
it's all good. Next time,
Next time you'll get them. You'll get up to that gold.
I'll hit gold eventually.
You got a month left, right?
Yeah, we'll see if I find time.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
League. We just fucking pulled on our goddamn galoshes and sloshed through that league segment
Yeah.
all the way to general gaming here.
That was.
All right, here we go. Segway.
Wally, I hope that you click that.
What?
Oh, never mind.
There was a game once upon a time, Millpool.
There was also a game company once upon a time
Mm-hmm.
called
Named
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
And they, once upon a time, 1,200 years ago, started working on a game called Titan.
Codename.
Yeah, it's always a code name.
But now everyone's going to be saying, what is Blizzard, Denzel Washington? And they'll be like, what are you talking about? And they'll be like, remember the Titan? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's build that one more. Build it up more.
The headphones I'm wearing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Titans.
What about that?
If I throw
It's
them
hard.
I
away,
broke
they'll
them.
just be like the game Titan. And they're called Titans. I don't know how to...
No, I get it.
Titans.
I got nothing, Jerry. I got nothing.
Hey, you know what? This game is kind of like a very popular FPS that just came out earlier this year
It is.
called Titan Fall.
Oh. Yeah.
Well,
And-
hold on. Seriously though, it's a shame that this happened.
It tanked just like the feature motion picture Clash of the Titans. Right?
I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Is this because we have video on?
I give you a nod of approval.
Let's just
Is what because we have video
I don't
on?
know. You're just like hamming it up extra today.
Yeah.
Gotta ham it up.
Ham bone shit.
I like it.
Excuse
I
me,
like
Mr. Deli Man. Could I have a little extra Titan on my ham?
What?
little ham on my Titan.
That didn't even make sense.
I'm just sad that this happened only because I was looking forward to what Blizzard was going to be doing for the next big thing.
I'll
know?
still do something.
Yeah.
I know, but they're kind of our last hope after how many years of MMOs trying to follow in their footsteps to do something, and they're all really kind of failing. I was hoping that this Titan would be the answer to, me getting into MMOs again. I mean, I've never left. Like, I play them all, but I inevitably leave.
MMOs
Well-
are falling apart though. Like it's just not the society anymore right now.
It's obvious that wasn't the case with Titan because they canceled it, you know?
Well, it
I'm
was all
sure
over
they
the
wanted
place.
that as much as you did,
Yeah.
just for financial reasons. to get
For
a
the sake
bunch
of
money.
staying on topic, too, Millpool found something really nice from an article. I don't know where you saw that, Mill. But could
It's
you
in the
read
document.
off like the description, like a nutshell description of what they were planning to do?
I'll just kind of summarize what I remember. They said there would be like, you would work daytime jobs during the day, and then you would get called into battle, I guess. It was a little bit confusing because they also said there was like 2 different worlds, so I'm not sure how that worked, but the concept that it sounded like they were going for, this reporter talked to like ex-Blizzard employees anonymously, but they all said like the concept that they were going for is you would be working a job and then you would get a call and you'd have to leave your job immediately and go fight some kind of fight if you chose to, or you could keep just working your job. And they said they like hired people from Maxis, who worked on The Sims. So there was like this really neat like AI system where you could form families and have like employees who were just like non-player characters.
It sounds like they saw the like Fable and were like, oh, let's make an MMO out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the aesthetic was very cartoony as well.
Ah, damn. Oh, I'm not gonna miss that. I hate cartoony shit. I really do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. Wildstar, man.
Yeah, no. That was one of the things that you kept saying, like, you couldn't just get past.
I can't. I couldn't do it. You know what though? I feel vindicated about Wildstar because from that beta experience, I was like, eh. And Guido you and I were going to be like joining some of your friends in this game, and they were like foaming at the mouth about Wildstar.
Yeah.
And now they're playing WoW again.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Oh, they didn't stick with that.
Nah, I was playing Diablo yesterday, and I opened up my friends list, and my good buddy, who was totally into Wildstar, was playing WoW.
Which is why I'm so sad that Titan failed, because I was really hanging my hat on that being the next thing that kind of galvanized the MMO community again.
It was gonna be shit, and they knew it.
Yeah, well,
Still-
clearly now, yeah.
Still EverQuest Next.
EverQuest Next is gonna be shit too.
It might be
Give
good.
it up
You
on
don't
that.
know.
No, it's gonna be horrible.
Why? You've only played Landmark. You don't know.
Yeah, and judging from how Landmark has grown, it's not leaving a good impression on me. Plus, I saw some combat screens for EverQuest Next that they showed at SOE, and it's just super overly,
It looks
particle
dumb.
effects,
Yeah.
and it's just way too action-y orientated and over the top, and it put a little hole in my heart, Millpool. And I'm not going to fill anytime soon.
The only thing I think that would get us all together right now is the inevitable release of a playable version of Rust or H1Z1.
Yeah, we need something. We're dead in the water right now.
We really are. We're playing Diablo 3 for crying out loud. I mean,
I don't know. League hasn't let me down so far, except the servers are constantly terrible.
League, I don't know. There's like a specific group of people that I want to play League with, and nobody else. I don't want to play with puppies, and I just want to have these like 3 people that I play League with, and that's it.
I understand.
Yeah, that's me too. I either play ARAMs alone or I play with like 3 or 4 other people.
Yeah, but someone's gonna see me playing a game, and they'll be like, "Can I play Guido?" And I'll be like, "Fuck, all right."
I guess yeah, that's probably a lot worse for you.
That'll happen.
So
The servers have been shit lately, though.
they've been
Like-
shit for months.
Yeah, we like my roommates and I have been trying to finish out our 10 games for threes, and there's nights where we're like, all right, we finished our homework, let's try to get a game in, and then the fucking servers are down. They picked the worst time for maintenance.
Mm. Well,
Learn
hopefully
from
they'll get on
Blizzard.
that.
Do maintenance when people don't give a fuck.
Do you want to cherry just mention like Arcade release No One Cares?
Yeah,
The
Arcade
servers
is a piece of shit.
servers were clogged really bad, so none of us ended up really giving it a try anyway.
4-hour queue times. I would have tried it. I totally would have, but their servers are bunk and they can't. There must be something good about it because everybody wants to play it, but they can't because there's 4-hour queues.
Well, wasn't there something like people just log in and like hold down W with a rock to like
Some did,
build
yeah.
out their character or something?
No, for real. What this one kid I go to class with, he found a place like in the terrain where you can run forward and not go anywhere, and he went to class and left it on auto run, running into the wall, so that way he didn't log out, so that way he could get back from class in 50 minutes and still be
Ugh.
Yeah, the people were like leveling up from doing that or something.
Just exhausted, Wally. Just you talking about it.
No, just the stupidity of it. It's like that game. I mean, I knew it was going to be kind of a Korean knockoff type thing, but the way people were abusing it from even that already like cemented my sentiments about it.
Yeah. I remember doing that with a game before. I can't remember what it was, though, but I was going stealth, and to level up my stealth, I would go behind a dude, and put something on my keyboard so that it would do it, and then I'd just go to work or go to school or something. It was quite a few years ago. So I've been there, and I've done it. I understand it. Might as well get whatever advantage you can out of it while you're away.
Yeah.
How did you automate stealth?
Well, if you're like stealth behind someone, the more you do it, the higher your level goes up. So you do it for 8 hours in a row, and you'll be maxed out.
That reminds me kind of like WoW days when you couldn't fly somewhere and you would just walk, or have it like before you had a mount, and you would just like auto run in a direction and go do something for 10 minutes and then come back and see if you were still going to where you wanted to go, and then correct action and then continue running forever.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, ArcAge, play it if you can. I don't know. I still kind of want to try it. I'll wait a week or two until it's finished with the server issues. Steam has new UI.
It does. It's slick.
Yeah, it's nice looking. But the thing that I like the most is the discovery feature that they added. Have you guys played with that at all?
Yeah, I've been going through queues like crazy.
Yeah, me too. My wish list has grown exponentially.
Oh my god, I know, right? I can't. They must have known that was going to happen through testing. I think I've tripled the size of my wish list.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is the discovery thing? Because you can scroll down and it just keeps loading games. Is that what you're talking about?
No, there's like a queue that you can load up, and it just shows based on what's in your account, what you've looked at, what you've played at with friends. It kind of suggests 9 or 10 games in a row, and you could say interested, follow, or not interested, and then move on in the queue.
Or
that
add
takes
to
you
the wish
to the
list.
store page of the game, right?
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
I mean,
No.
it could if you wanted to. It's kind of like a pseudo storefront.
Okay.
But I guess it sort of is, but you can keep clicking past it. But what I like about it, though, is on top of like the not like and like, you can choose add to wish list as well. I guess add to wish list is kind of a form of saying like if it's not a game that's out. Like early access and non-early access stuff. And I click on that, and I think I went from like 26 games on my wish list to like 49.
Yeah, okay, but that takes you to the game's storefront page. So the point I was trying to make is if you're just on the main Steam page and you just keep scrolling down, it's pretty much it'll give you
Oh,
recommendations.
that stuff, the scroll down stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like you can see multiple games at once instead of seeing one game at once.
Well, yeah, but you don't learn from that though. It doesn't learn from you.
Yeah, I think it recommends games based on like what
It does, but you have to click
what
the
you
game to
viewed
get
and
to
what
the
you
interface,
have.
though.
No, you just keep scrolling down.
This is kind of cool. I like this.
All right.
No, I mean, like, I'm just
That's his
saying,
input.
I'm just saying, like, the discovery is kind of cool because there's times where it's like, I don't really know. I kind of want to look for a new game. I don't really know, like, where to start.
Oh, the buttons are different. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, Mill. Sorry, Nasty.
What buttons?
Well, the buttons are larger on the Q version, but on the scroll down version you're talking about, they're still there, but they're like underneath and a little bit smaller. Like visit product page, visit like, not interested, find more like this.
Yeah, I guess so. But like under the game title, it says like since you viewed this game, this is why we're showing you this game.
Yeah, it's the same engine, I guess, but just displayed differently.
Huh.
This game is in your discovery queue because it's popular. That's on the one I was talking about. The one you're talking about, like you just said. You like this game, that's why we're showing you this.
Right.
All right. Well, yeah, play with your cues. Play with your cues, boys.
I'll play with your cues.
Please do.
Millpool, you taught me things. I know more now. This is awesome.
There's also like the new Steam curator
Oh yeah.
thing that they introduced.
Guido, are you gonna do that?
I don't know what I would do.
It sounds like you just kind of have to create a group and then you recommend games to that group,
Basically,
like Steam groups.
yeah, you're exactly right. You have to prove that you are important enough to be in charge of something, like a large group of people, by being an admin of a group. And then if you recommend like 10 games, then they create a curatorialship for you so people can see you and follow you.
Huh.
You should do that and then just hate on every single game that you recommend.
That's easy. Maybe I will do that. All right.
I vote Millpool's in charge of our group. We'll call it Millpool's Picks.
Millpool's picks.
Hmm?
Dick picks.
Do like a Siskel and Ebert thing where Millpool says something and it's constructive, and then you just automatically shit on it.
I like that. Okay. That's it.
That's it.
Oh wait, no. Steam passed 100 million active accounts. That's pretty big news.
Ooh.
Nah.
No,
Meh.
I don't know. For industry that said PC gaming's dying or
Dead,
dead
yeah.
like 5 years ago, I think this kind of proves them totally wrong.
I'll beat that drum forever, by the way. That 5 years ago we were on the fucking ropes and people weren't giving us a break, and now we're bouncing back.
Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Yep. Fuck them. All right, that's it. Should we do what? Some voicemails?
Some voicemails.
Look at the voicemail!
We got quite a few voicemails, so let's get to them.
We have a new voicemail!
You want to listen to the voicemail? All right. Let's just get right into it, huh, boys?
Do it.
Okay, here we go. First one.
Hey, Just Okay Gamers, it's your boy Chocolate Thunder here with a question for you guys. What is your
Thunder?
favorite low-key underrated champion? Mine is Varus because I love to hit him with the tentacles and get the ravenous Hydra and spread the AIDS. How about you guys? See you guys later. Love the show.
Did
I
he
don't
say
know, I don't know.
Varus?
Yeah, you said Varus.
He loves hitting him with the tentacles and the Hydra?
Yep. And
Yeah.
spreading the AIDS. Chocolate Thunder said this.
Yeah. I think he meant Vel'Koz, to be honest.
No, he
No,
has
he meant
his
fucking
ult is
Varus.
his ult is like tentacles.
Yeah. Why the fuck
Yeah.
would Valkaz get a Ravenous Hydra? Oh, no, he didn't say. Did he say Ravenous Hydra?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I think he meant, fuck, what's the name of the goddamn
Hurricane?
item? Yeah, Hurricane.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Runons.
Okay.
Chocolate Thunder, you gotta be more precise.
Yeah, come on, man. This is a prestigious League of Legends
Yeah.
podcast that you're calling.
You gotta keep up with our information that we supply.
It's 100% accurate all the time.
My undercover that I like to play.
Underrated.
Yeah. I would say that's a hard one because there's a lot of champions that I like to just pull out just randomly. I'd say Galio for sure. Galio's was my first main and will continue to be my favorite champion of all times.
Oh, wow. All right.
Very unexpected but inspired choice.
I'd have to say my pick is, he was mentioned earlier in this podcast, the current state of Sion. He's unexpected, and he can be outpicked, but if you're playing blind pick, or if the mid on the other team is already picked, you're going to fuck him up if you counterpick him with a Sion. Like a Vigar. Oh, Sion just destroys Vigar.
Right. Yeah, your stun just outranges his stun.
Right. But he can be horribly outpicked too. So
Right. By anybody that has some
Yeah.
kind of mobility and short
Any-
cooldowns.
any melee assassin, any manaless champ, pretty much. So yeah. There you go. That's my pick. I like Sion.
Millpool?
I don't know. I don't play too many like cheesy stuff. I've been thinking about I had a really good game with Wolfman recently. What's his name?
Warwick?
Warwick. And I was thinking
With
about Warwick
Wolfman.
top.
Wolfman.
You guys knew what I meant. Yeah, I was thinking about Warwick top. That would be pretty good.
Warwick Top's fun.
Yeah, I don't think that's too crazy or underrated or anything.
He's a beast later on in a game. It's just those early levels that's really hard on him.
Yeah, I usually play jungle though, and I don't play too many unconventional picks. I don't know. What do you guys think I should try?
In the jungle?
Yeah,
An
I usually play
unconventional
like
jungler.
who do I play? I like Nocturne and
You ever give Yi a try?
when he was like popular a couple patches ago, when they released Feral Flare, he got really popular, and I tried him out a few times.
Okay.
How about some Malphite?
Yeah, I play Malphite occasionally.
Malphite's
He's
some
like,
fun.
if there's a Yasuo on my team, I'll fucking pick Malphite,
Oh,
definitely.
for sure.
Sejuani's a pretty underpicked jungler.
I really like Sejuani, actually, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Sejuani, because she's actually pretty legit.
Okay. No use asking Wally.
Nope. No use at all.
All right. There you go, Chocolate Thunder. Thanks for the voicemail. New
Yeah,
voicemail.
thanks, Chocolate Thunder.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Here's the next one.
Hey, Just Okay Gamers, this is Fusro down here, and I'm trying out the whole MP3 thing. And
Sounds
if
good.
you ask me, I don't really think it's going to get off the ground. But I have another question for you this week. I've been listening to a lot of 80s songs recently, and I've determined that my favorite is 99 Red Balloons. But the German version, because that one's obviously better. Anyways,
Really is.
what's your favorite 80s song, and why?
80s song.
I have way too many.
Yeah.
I like Take On Me. That's
By,
fun.
by Aha.
Yeah, by
Like how you're
Aha.
nodding, like you're affirming yourself.
And I like it because it has that one point, well, it's the chorus of the song, but that one point in the song where as you're singing along, you have to try and hit that high note, the super high note, and Take On Me. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No, can you do it?
Well,
Can you
I
lead up
probably
to
won't be
it?
able to hit the high note. I can try. Would you like me to try, Millpool?
Go for it.
Yeah, you don't have to do the note.
Take on me.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Take on
Take me on.
take me
on
on.
I'll be gone.
Oh, okay.
Till- Wally's got it.
Yeah.
I think I started too low though.
You did.
It was pretty
A little
easy.
bit. Yeah.
I should start higher next time.
You should. You want to give it another go?
Like right now.
You're too high now.
Yeah, way too high.
Oh,
Way,
sorry.
way,
I just
way,
can't get it right.
way too high.
Okay, let me try one more time.
Okay.
Take
It's
on me.
It's way too low.
I don't
You
think
You
you're
can't
very
get it
good.
right.
You just suck. Wally,
Alright.
what's your favorite 80s song?
I'm just deciding between like 3 or 4. Just pick one at random.
Yeah, just do it.
The Cure, Just Like Heaven.
The Cure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Go wear your trench coat and fucking weirdo.
Shut up!
Cure's
Okay,
so
fine. Then
stupid.
Journey, Don't Stop Believing.
All right, that'll do. That's a fun song.
It is a fun, yeah.
80s?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are. How about that?
Uh,
I was thinking about some Journey songs too, but I wasn't sure if they were in the 80s or if they were late 70s. They're kind of both, I guess. They were late 70s, early 80s.
I like anything by Wham.
Yeah.
Do the
You just like
jitterbug.
saying wham.
Do the jitterbug. You know that
Good
song?
God.
You know
Yeah.
what?
He put
You know
the
what
boom,
song?
boom into my brain.
I'd have to say that Summer of '69 is by far one of my favorite songs from the 80s.
Yeah, Brian Wilson or Brian Adams.
Adams.
Brian Adams made so many fantastic songs, or was part of some fantastic songs.
Right. Great song. It's one of those songs that, like, when spring finally hits and I turn it on, just gets me all excited for summer to get here.
I would recommend. I got really into Triumph for a little bit in high school, and
Okay.
I would recommend
Comic
Lay It on
Dog?
the Line. Yeah, Also that.
The
But Lay in the Line
motorcycles.
and also Jukebox Hero by Foreigner.
Foreigner.
Solid tune.
Good song, good song.
Fuck, how does that start? How does it start?
Jukebox hero.
No,
No,
it's
that's the
like-
chorus.
It starts low.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know the lyrics. I can't
the best
remember
part
them.
of it.
Yeah, the first verse is fun to sing.
Fuck
Um,
off. Man, now I'm got it stuck. I can't. I
Oh
gotta
no!
find
Oh god!
No, it's like okay,
Standing in the rain.
with his head hung low. I don't
What?
remember the
that.
tune.
Standing in the rain with his
Yeah.
head hung
Yeah.
low?
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the
first
opening lyrics,
Really
yeah.
low key. Couldn't
look
get
it
a
up.
ticket.
Definitely it.
Go ahead and look
Was
it
a
up.
sold out show. Heard the roar of the crowd.
Oh yeah. Okay, now it's coming back. On the roar of the crowd.
That face you
And then
made is just awesome,
picks
by the way.
up. It picks up when it's like, he heard one guitar,
Mm-hmm.
just blew him away.
It's good.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good song. Check it out.
Almost as good as your seal singing.
Whoa.
Almost.
Whoa.
Is Kiss from a Rose? No, that was 90s.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was
90s.
oh no, yeah, that was definitely 90s.
That was Batman Forever.
Yeah, it was.
Or no.
It was one of the
Batman
Batman
Robin.
movies. Yeah.
Or no. Was it Forever? I don't know. Probably Forever.
I think it was Forever.
No.
That was
Yeah.
Batman Forever.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go.
Next voicemail.
Stupid conversation. Foos rap. Don't.
Hey, thanks for the call though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the call.
80s music rocks.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, shivers.
1 2 1 2. All right. So recently, this Thursday, I broke my wrist falling off a longboard. Well, actually, someone pulled me off. Fucking idiot. Yeah. So I just got thinking, I wonder if the JOKG crew has had any injuries lately, or maybe any worse injuries. So yeah, what are your worst injuries, and what is your latest injury? Scratches and shit don't count. Bye.
What is my least latest injury, Snowy? Jesus.
AK, what is your most recent industry?
Industry? Well,
My most recent
Parks
industry.
and Recreation, I guess.
That ammunition warehouse, too.
Yeah. The ammunition, yo.
Oh yeah. I'm in ammunition.
You should tell people that at parties.
Yeah. I'm just into ammunition, you know.
Walk away.
What do you do, sir? Ammunition.
Ammunition, you know.
I work with guns.
I make bullets,
Duh.
but only one, and it's my lifelong project.
It takes a while to
dumb.
reload.
Uh,
My worst injury was stitches that I got in my ankle when I cut it open one time. That's it.
ouchie, wawa.
Yeah, I cut it open. Oh no, actually I take that back. My worst injury was
Yes! Yes!
That's pretty bad.
Yes!
Is Noah talking now? What's
It's just you and me, apparently.
Guido's muted and Nasty's muted. What's happening?
We lost both of them.
We can't hear you guys.
Yeah, we can't hear either one of you anymore.
What?
Hello?
Oh, hey,
there
what's
we
going
go.
on? How's it going?
I don't know what happened there.
You
Could
and
you hear
Nasty just
Nasty?
died, yeah.
I couldn't hear Nasty. He cut out.
Oh, we couldn't hear you or Nasty. It
Yeah.
was just me and Wally.
Okay.
It was scary.
Aw. Hi, Wally.
Let's see how long it takes him. Oh, there it goes.
That's
Hold on a second.
Fuck. Why are you moving everyone?
okay.
I didn't move anybody. I don't know
Okay.
why it moved.
No, I just brought myself back
See,
in.
he moved himself. I moved me
Yeah.
for some reason.
No, I brought myself back in.
I moved myself by accident. We're actually recording.
3 seconds silence and I'll clap and then you continue. All right?
Sure.
Can we high five? Guido?
Shut the fuck up!
So I got in a car accident and I was blind in my left eye because the airbag blew up over my face. Like my face was into the windshield by the time that the airbag finally blew up, and the cover hit me and scratched my cornea, and I couldn't see out of my left eye for 3 weeks, and I missed
Holy
3 weeks
crap,
of school.
dude!
It was pretty wicked. Like the next day, my face was all fucking scarred up, and I couldn't see out of my eye. And I went to school because I was just in so much pain, and they gave me like some fucking Tylenol, like douchebag fucking doctors do, and they were just like, we can't do anything for you. So for like the next 3 weeks, I had to put some antibiotic ointment in my eyes and some fucking steroids and all sorts of other crazy shit.
We can't do anything for you.
We can't do anything.
Was
Something-
Doctor part
Doc-
of the Lollipop Guild?
The doctor's like Deckard Cain or something to me. Like,
Yep,
we
that's
can't do
exactly-
anything for you.
I've been hurt a lot.
On the
Both
inside.
mentally, physically, and emotionally. No, I mean, let's see. When I was really young, my brother dropped a circular saw on my foot and almost cut my toe off.
Oof.
It was just hanging there. My big toe. Broken both my wrists skateboarding. My sister threw me against a wall and broke my collarbone.
Jeez.
I had a tumor that was cut out of me. And I sliced my shin open and had to get 33 stitches.
Wow.
Ah,
NBD.
so beat that, Millpool.
I have had stitches. I only had a few though, and that was I was wrestling with a friend, and my head
Naked
got cut
wrestling?
open. Yeah,
Your neck
no,
got
but-
cut open?
my head.
Oh.
It's like right there.
Nah, for those listening, Millpool showed us the head of his penis.
Oh,
No, but I decided to buy a longboard like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago because I'm like, longboarding's popular. I want to do that. So I bought one on Craigslist, and yeah, that was my most recent injury, I think, because I didn't know how to longboard, and I didn't buy any pads or anything, and I just kind of did it. So I started riding it a little bit for like half a day, and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty easy. Like, I've never skateboarded before or anything. So I took it out onto the street with a pretty steep incline, and yeah, that's when I figured out I didn't know how to stop. And riding a longboard is actually really easy, but stopping a longboard is the hardest part.
Yeah, you pretty
Yeah.
much just jump off.
Yeah, that's what I did, and I skinned my knees and my arm pretty badly.
Skin
Yeah.
my knees.
What the fuck, man?
I was going fast, I skinned my knees.
You've had such a hard physical life.
Fucking clumsy motherfucker.
Yeah, I was wearing shorts, and my shorts were just like soaked with blood by the time I got back home. It's
Probably from your
pretty-
period, you fucking piece of shit girl.
Yeah, I'm a girl.
Oh yeah, I forgot. All right. Well, you got a lot of injuries.
yeah. I was hit by a car and shattered the femur in my left leg.
Really?
Oh damn.
No. I never
Yeah,
broke a bone in my body. I'm pretty lucky. Never been in any major accident. The only thing that ever happened to me, I think I was like 8 years old, and I was running through the house. No, I was less than that. I was like 6. And I was running through the house, and the house had this is my old house from way back. I think we're 2 houses back from my family, and I just remember there being a wood floor, and I had socks on, and I rounded a corner really hard, and I fell on my ass, and I kept going, and my head rammed into the underside of the metal undercarriage of the bed of one of the
Ouch.
bedrooms, and it smacked me in the eye. It hit me in the eye socket, and then I fell back in the back of my head, hit the floor, and then I kept going. So there was like this long. My mom started screaming because there was this long streak of blood going from where I hit under the bed. So she had to scramble under the bed to get me because I literally slid under it.
The fuck were you running at 60 miles an hour?
I don't know. I was some precocious 6-year-old just running around, and she got me out. So I cut open the back of my head, and I cut open above my eye. So I had stitches in my eyebrow and stitches in the back of my head.
Holy shit.
That was it. But aside from just a flesh wound with a lot of blood, that's all I ever had. And I've cut my hand really deep once. There's a scar, but aside from that, nothing. Not one broken bone my entire life.
That's pretty lucky. Broken bones suck. All right. Well, Snowy, there's your answer. Oh, I was hit by a car once. I broke the windshield with my head.
Oh my god.
Good God, dude!
What the fuck kind of life are you living?
Clumsy fucker.
But I just walked away from it.
What, a car hit him and he's clumsy?
You just walked away? Wait,
Yeah.
what happened?
It was after school, and I was in the parking lot, and some student hit me with their car as I was walking to my car. And I hit my chin on their windshield and cracked the shit out of it.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Fuck them. Right? I was like, fuck you and your fucking windshield. It was metal.
It's pretty metal.
It's pretty metal.
All right. Next one.
So I was just looking through Just Okay Gamers channel. I watched Adventureland episode 4 We Built a Soup part 1, where Guido plays Minecraft with his daughter. Guido, can you be my dad? Please.
The answer is no.
I just want a dad. Come on, man.
I'll be his dad. He just has, he has to do stuff that a son would do.
Yeah, like what? Play ball with you?
Yep, play ball with me. He'll have to cut my grass. He has a chore list, definitely. Pretty substantial chore list.
Wait, you already have a chore list for your future son?
Oh, huge. It's huge. Constant work.
Name some
From
other
dusk
chores.
till dawn. He works at night, so I don't have to look at his stupid face.
You're a terrible dad.
Yeah, this doesn't.
I make him sleep during the day. He's
Well, he's
not
probably
allowed.
pretty tired from working all night.
He's not allowed to look at girls ever, because if he looks at a girl, it'll take away from his chores.
Plus, he's only up at night, and all the girls his age are probably in bed.
Except for that one girl, Susie. She's a weirdo. She's running around the neighborhood at 3 a.m. Yeah. If you follow all those parameters, you can be my son. You also have to live in my shed.
Wait, the porn shed? Where all the abandoned porn is?
Yep.
Is it a porn shed?
Yep.
No,
That's
it was
where you dump all your expired servers that have porn on them.
Oh, okay. It was also where Miyamoto stayed for a week with his whore wife and they serviced people in the shed. I think that happened. I don't know. All right. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, wait, no. We have one more.
Hello, Just Okay Gamers. This is Sound of Brett here with a quality question for you all.
Thank
So
you.
get your hard hats on for this one because you're going to need them.
Hang on, let me grab one.
Question is, describe to me a game that you like a lot, but describe it in a way that sounds really, really boring and shitty. And then the rest of you guys can try and figure out what that game is. And whoever guesses the most correctly or whatever the fuck will win the prize. I will email you a air high five and a really nice one. You're going to love it.
Much coveted
Okay,
air
thank
high
you. Goodbye.
All right. That's a good
So we have
game
to-
idea.
Describe a game that we like, but in a boring way.
Yeah, basically
don't say
in a
what it
Millpool
is?
way.
Okay. So I just get
No!
to do it normally.
Yeah, just describe any game, Millpool. One, we won't know what the fuck you're talking about, and two, we'll be half asleep.
Well, there's this game where you get like. He was already sleeping.
It's funny because he knows.
Yeah?
Yeah, you get abilities, and there's champions. It's 5 versus 5. But it's really boring. It's super boring, trust me. You're in this like league.
He's gonna win. You just give the prize to him. Yeah,
All right, Melbull. Now,
Oh, well.
now
Guido,
bore
are
it
you
up for
talking
us
again?
a little bit.
punchline. It's Dota.
Yeah.
Oh, Dota. Got it.
No, I like the idea of this game. We could try it. I think we should refine it too, and maybe bring it back when we have more time, because we're getting.
Next week, can we do it? Can we try and refine it?
Should we
and bring
do
it
the
back?
refined version next week?
Yeah, let's do it next week for our game. How's that
What did this
sound?
guy say his name was? Sound of Bread?
Sounds like Fred.
Or Brett?
Sounds
Brett.
like Fred?
Right said Fred.
Left
Brett's
side.
Drop
like
Dead
Fred.
Fred? All right, let's see.
Hello, Just Okay Gamers. This is Sound of Brett here. With
Sound of Brad.
Sound of Bread.
Brad it is.
Sound of bread.
Oh my god, I forgot about Drop Dead Fred.
Yeah,
Drop
remember
Dead
that
Fred.
fucking Drop Dead Fred?
Oh
That
man,
was a fucking movie.
I used to like. I think I used to hate this movie. I have to watch it again or something. I don't remember a lot about it.
My brother watched the shit out of Drop
It's
Dead
got
Fred.
9% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It was a horrible movie, but he watched it like every other night. And I'd seen that movie more times than I can count.
Fuck,
That-
I have to rewatch this.
That explains a whole hell of a lot.
Okay, yeah. Sound of Bread. We're gonna try that next week. I like the idea. I do.
Yeah.
You don't want to give it a shot right now?
I guess I could. What the hell? Let's see. Let me pick a game real quick. Okay. All right. Shit, that's too easy. Okay. We'll just do that one. So you have to run. You have to run and you have to kill guys. But you have like a sword sometimes. Your guy kind of wears armor.
Minecraft?
No, that's not it.
Diablo?
No,
3?
it's like 2D-ish kind of thing.
Terraria?
You have to jump sometimes and maybe avoid obstacles. Maybe this isn't such a good game, Sound of Bread.
I don't know. It's like, I would say Terraria too.
No, that's not it. That's not it. You like, if you die, you like come back, but as like a different person, like a younger you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
Fuck the game.
Yeah. There's like a castle or something.
Rogue Legacy?
Yes.
Legacy.
Oh.
Winning.
It's hard to, like, you can't pick any kind of first-person shooter because they're all the
Yeah,
same.
because they're all the fucking same. There's this game where you have guns and you run around and shoot people.
Yeah.
No, I like the game. Maybe we should try coming up with some bullet
Yeah.
points
Yeah,
next
down
week
the
and
line.
have some games for ourselves.
Sweet. Okie dokie.
I'm starting to fade out, dude. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man, I'm so tired.
Uh,
So tired of looking at your stupid face. Okay, we'll just do Listen of the Week and then wrap it up. Yo, Listener of the Week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's Listener of the Week. Yeah. This week's Listener of the Week is Narfatron. He titles his review Just Before Noon, Honey. He gave us 5 stars, and his review is as follows. Mrs. Narf, the lawn is looking rather coarse, darling. When do you think you'd be able to take care of it? Mr. Narfatron, I've already told you. Didn't you read the title? Just before noon, honey. This is when I'll head out to do the deed. The podcast is just finished downloading. As I step out into the... What is he reading? What he's doing now? I take a look over at the lawnmower, honey. A sheet of green grass residue shimmers in the light peering in from the garage door. I take a deep breath in through my nostrils. In anticipation, I feel I can already smell the green leaf volatiles within the air. My hands reach for the earbuds within my pocket as I gently shove the lawnmower over the edge of the garage with my foot. The earbuds now rest gently in my ears as I take one last swig of water before heading out into the sweltering heat of my front yard. I peer down at my watch. It's just before noon, honey. You're listening to Just Okay Gamers. I've been listening to these fellows since the day they started this podcast. These boys get me through various tasks during the week, about an hour at a time. Thanks, guys. Well, thank you, Narfatron. You are a listener of the week. Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah. Okay. Narf, where you been, boy? He hasn't popped on Mumble at all lately. Narfy boy, let us see your pretty voice. Pop on the Mumble, Narfy boy. Let us take a look at ya, Narfy boy.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, come and listen to put it on iTunes, put a review there.
Do that thing.
And we'll talk about you.
It's getting much more lazy.
I'm getting super tired, man. It's late.
Well, it's fucking endless.
All right. If you guys want to follow us, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/JustOkGamers. You can follow us on Twitter at JustOkGamers. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/JustOkGamers. You can join us on Mumble. The server is mumble.justokgamers.com, port 36090. You guys can leave us a voicemail at 615-763-JOKG. Again, that's 615-763-5654. If you want to send us a picture, MP3, video, or an awesome email like the one that we got today, you can send that to us at justokgamers@gmail.com. And if you missed any of that, you can find us at justokgamers.com. By the way, I just wanted to say just a little quick something to our listeners. Thanks to everybody that sends us stuff. It means a lot when we hear from you guys. I know it does. It means a lot to me personally. And Oliver, thanks for that awesome email.
Yeah. Sometimes when I go into this podcast, it's totally selfish. Like, I do this podcast for me, and I often forget that there's people that listen to this.
Yeah, people listen to this stuff.
Right. So when someone sends an email saying that such nice words like Oliver did, it really throws me back into the swing of things. And, even today, it was like I got it right when I was getting out of work, and I read it. And before that, I was like, oh, I got to get off work. I got to go and do the podcast. And then he sent this wonderful email, and I was like, oh, this is part of the reason why we do this, because it makes someone happy. So thanks, Oliver, for that email. Hopefully we can continue to live up to your super high standards of us.
Really high. We're humbled, really.
Yeah, totally humbled. So, yeah. If you like the podcast, send us more stuff so we can boost our egos some more. All right. Oh, boy. Get the fuck off the screen! Tell your roommate to get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Great show tonight, guys.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
ran really fucking long.
Okay. All right. Just bye.
Bye.